Hey guys, Aaron here with a new video. I get questions a lot by new people or people who are about to slip into their first Bossgear set and are wondering which one to go for, because you know there are a few different items that can be causing confusion here and there. Let's try to remedy that. But first I would like to thank my members for supporting the channel and going that extra mile. Thank you very much guys, super appreciate it. I really do. Now, Bossgear. I got a couple of videos on it already, but I don't think I've done one like this yet. So, it is time to shed your green ultimate yellow gear for some proper gear. There's Lemuria, there's Accum. Now, Lemuria is for all intents and purposes crap. It's bad, it's really bad. Accum, on the other hand, ultimate Accum, isn't bad if you do PvP. I mean, if you do PvE. if you do a shred of PvP, avoid Accum. But if you just do PvE, then Accum works really well as a Bossgear set, and it is slightly cheaper. Now, having said that, I wouldn't waste resources on Accum by enhancing it yourself. If you can buy some cheap, fine. It's also fine for an alt character. But if you want to PvP, don't go Accum. So remember, Accum is fine if you just do PvE. Now, so the only option for you is, you know, Bossgear. Now there are two distinct sets: damage resist build, so DR build, and an evasion build. Now, unless you buy straight pen, and depending on your class, most people at prior to that will be better off with a damage resist build, and it is superior at that than a that evasion version, because yeah, 600 evasion, no worky. For the TET DR build, you want to go with Griffin, Bags, Jurgens and a Dimtree. This set works universally well for every class out there. Now for evasion it would look like this: Pen Heavy, Liebers, Muskens and Dimtree. But again, at that this build is virtually useless. Now you can mix and match helmets, like you can go with a Pen Heavy over Ted Griffin, no problem there, but really solid helmets. And if you later on want to change to an evasion build, Pen Heavy is already good to go. Also not as expensive as Pen Griffin. Now there are also two cheaper items: the Gaia's helm and Red Nose armor. There's nothing wrong with both of these items. Is Dim better? Yes, but will 200 HP save you from 2 versus 1? No. Will it save you from 1 versus 1 death? Maybe. Is it worth the price difference? It depends how deep your pockets are. If you want to min-max your gear, yes. Go for Dim and Griffin for the DR build. If not, Gaia and Red Nose are great in-between items that you can use for a very long time. Also though, do some research on the class. Some classes need accuracy while others have a 10% evasion innate passive that gives you whatever evasion they have plus 10%. Still, at around 10 levels of gear, the accuracy Bags gives you will be far better than whatever that 10% is gonna give you. Don't bother with evasion gear until you got your grind set sorted at around 261 to 69 AP current. Then you can splurge some silver on one of your side projects. Now, when you start getting into pen territory and you can get your evasion pushed past 700, that is evasion plus hidden evasion over 700, you will start to feel a little bit more tanky. So, absolute best Bossgear set from prior to that: Griffin, Bags, Jurgens and Dimtree. There's no way around it. The damage resist is much better than 500 to 607, the 500 to 600 evasion. It's not gonna do a single thing. Now, best Bossgear set on a budget: prior to that, Gaia's, Bags, Jurgens and Red Nose. It's a lot cheaper and it's not a whole load less effective. You'll be missing some resist and 100 HP. Not a super big deal. But then, like I said, if you want to min-max your gear, you gotta go with the best, of course. Now, if you later on want to go evasion and like me didn't want the hassle of replacing gear, go with a Pen Heavy helmet, Muskens, Bags and dim, pretty cheap, works well. Then later on replace the bakes with levers when you get a pen Kazarka and you can afford to lose that accuracy from the TED bakes. Then just work on getting these to pen. Now if you want to know more about evasion, I got a video of it on my channel to get a better idea on how evasion roughly works. If you later on want to go that route, check it out. If you mainly PvE, damage resist setup is fine. Hope this helps a few people out. I don't know.